This is the Oecs Newslink, a roundup of major news happening across the Oecs today. In the headlines,
the Oecs congratulates St. Vincent and the Grenadines on its 46th anniversary of independence. The Oecs and Direct Relief strengthen vector control and surveillance in Antigua and Barbuda. The Oecs and ACBO launch Igneri Honey Box set celebrating Caribbean apiculture. The Oecs and New Zealand collaborate to strengthen geothermal capacity in the Eastern Caribbean. The Oecs and the Commonwealth of Learning sign MOU to advance digital learning. Good day, viewers, and welcome to the weekly edition of the Oecs Newslink. I am your host, Malika Thompson-Snack. Let's take a look at what's making the news this week. In our first story, we head to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. On the occasion of its 46th anniversary of independence, celebrated on October 27, 2025, the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States Commission extends warm congratulations to the government and people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We turn now to a congratulatory message from the Director General of the Oecs, Dr. Didicus Jules.
Today, we gather as one people to celebrate 46 years of independence. 46 years of perseverance, pride, and progress. Our theme this year, Celebrating Our Identity, Inspiring Our Future, captures perfectly the essence of who we are and what we continue to strive for. A nation confident in its roots, united in purpose, and hopeful for tomorrow. St. Vincent and the Grenadines has always been more than a cluster of islands. It is the heartland of the Garifuna people, whose fusion of African and indigenous heritage gave birth to a proud identity forged in resistance and courage. It is the land of roasted breadfruit and fried jackfish, symbols of our resourcefulness and our joy in the simple pleasures that make us who we are. As we look back on these 46 years, we see not just the passage of time, but the progress of a people steadily defining their place in the world while never losing sight of what makes them Vincentian.
Now for our second story. In a significant move to strengthen national health systems, the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States Commission, through its Direct Relief funded Enhancing Health Infrastructure and Resilience project, officially handed 2 vehicles, 30 laptops, and 10 tablets to the Ministry of Health of Antigua and Barbuda on August 29, 2025. The Oecs Enhancing Health Infrastructure and Resilience project aims to strengthen health infrastructure and resilience in the region. The donation will support Antigua and Barbuda's vector control initiatives and epidemiological surveillance. In our third story, the Association of Caribbean Beekeeping Organizations, in partnership with the Oecs Commission, officially launched the Igneri Honey Box set at the 2025 Caribbean Week of Agriculture in St. Kitts and Nevis. The Igneri Honey Box set is a premium curated collection celebrating the diversity, flavor, and craftsmanship of Caribbean honey. The set contains 6 jars, each sourced from a different Oecs member state, and together they capture the unique floral signatures and microclimates of the region. The launch of Igneri marks an important step in positioning Oecs honey as a premium regional product. The Igneri initiative was developed under the Biospace project, funded by the European Union through a collaborative effort between the Oecs Commission and the Association of Caribbean Beekeeping Organizations. In our fourth story, we turn to renewable energy. The Organization of Eastern Caribbean States Commission, through its GeoBuild program, in collaboration with the Aotearoa New Zealand Caribbean Facility for Renewable Energy, also known as FRIENDS, convened a virtual regional workshop on October 15th to advance efforts in strengthening geothermal energy capacity across Oecs member states. FRIENDS is supported by the New Zealand Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade through its International Development Corporation. The virtual workshop brought together representatives from geothermal agencies, ministries of energy, technical institutions, and development partners to finalize a comprehensive capacity gap analysis and action plan for geothermal energy in the Eastern Caribbean. And now for our final story, we highlight education. The Organization of Eastern Caribbean States Commission and the Commonwealth of Learning have signed a landmark memorandum of understanding to strengthen collaboration in advancing digital learning, open education, and teacher development across the region. Through this partnership, the Oecs Commission and the Commonwealth of Learning will jointly pursue initiatives that include developing knowledge infrastructure, creating and sharing open educational resources, supporting digital pedagogy training for educators, and providing technical and advisory support for education transformation. This partnership aligns with the Oecs vision for the Oecs digital learning ecosystem, positioning it as a regional hub for accessible, high-quality digital content. This brings us to the end of this week's edition of the Oecs Newslink. For more on these stories, visit our newsroom at www.oecs.int. Stay connected and follow us on social media and our website to keep up with the latest updates. I'm your host, Malika Thompson-Snack. Thanks for joining us today.